All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new mount whipped up for the Insta360 Go. It's an under 20 gram stabilized camera, shoots 1080, 30, I believe. It's really good. Recently they've added an FPV mode. So they added a 5-minute mode for FPV initially, and then now they have just a regular FPV mode. So the footage is stabilized, but it allows the gyro to recognize flips and rolls. So before, if you notice, if you played around with it, it was fine if you were just doing steady footage like a Cinewhoop. But if you did any kind of acro, it just kind of give you a weird, disoriented view on the footage there. So now they've added that FPV stabilization. You can switch back and forth between that and flow state within the app. And so it's definitely a good thing if you got a micro and you're wanting to fit something and get some of that HD footage. If you haven't switched over yet to the digital, if you're still flying analog, or regardless, digital is really heavy anyway. So, but yeah, whip that up, Tinkercad. I'll post the link in the description there below. You can download those files on Thingiverse. If you got a 3D printer, print them out. I use TPU, I use 100% infill. Definitely use supports. And then the difference between my mount and another mount, the universal mount that I tried, I think it's 28 millimeters from screw hole to screw hole. But I added in the back a mount, and I have a zip tie. So that mount's not ejecting. It's not going anywhere. The other one I had, it ejected the mount and the camera. So these cameras are about $200, something you don't want to lose. Anyway, let's give it a rip and see how it goes, guys.